Howdy everybody, Cub here. Welcome to a quick tutorial on how to build my miniature Nexus in Minecraft. So the Nexus, if you don't know, is a machine which basically allows you to store very compactly a ton of items, every item in the game if you so desire, and allows you to call those items out whenever you need them. So quite a useful thing to have in your base or an outpost somewhere. Many of you guys who have seen my Let's Play know that I've already built one of these in my Let's Play world. And so I'm going to show you how this works right now. So we have a input chest up here. I'm just going to throw all this stuff on my hotbar into it. So we're just going to toss everything in here. Notice we also have some non-stackables in here. That'll all be sorted. You can see it flashing. That means it's working. And so this will sort things into non-stackables in this chest right here. So there's the 5 non-stackables right there. And all the stackable items go into this chest, through this hopper, and into these minecart chests here. So you can see I already have a bunch of stuff in here being that we're able to sort and we're able to call out at any time. And the way you call the stuff out in the chests is you basically have a separate chest here. So let's just say we want to call out some dirt and we'll get out some redstone as well. All you need to do is simply place one item into this hopper, flick this lever, and then you should see this start to happen. So you see it's alternating between 1 and 2 dirt blocks in there. It's sending the dirt through the hopper beneath it and into this large chest. And so if I just left this here, eventually we have a double chest plus of dirt that comes through here. If I want to stop it, that's enough dirt. We got about a stack. Good enough for me. Stop it, bring out your dirt, and you're good to go. Now if we want another item, just simply replace this dirt with some redstone here. So I'll just go ahead and put that redstone right there. Flick the lever, and you'll see, yeah, we get the one dirt that sometimes does get locked into this hopper, but it's not a big deal. And there we go. We're getting our redstone through right there. Lock it once again. It stops it. Get our redstone out. And then, yeah, go along our merry way. So that is the miniature Nexus in a nutshell. Let's now go ahead and see how to build it. Okay, everyone. So to build this, you're going to need the following resources, which you can see in my inventory. And just a couple quick notes on this. These iron blocks are just any sort of generic solid block. These named items here, these are just any 21 named items. Don't have to necessarily be named items, but you get the point. And these minecart chests, you're going to need more than just one. So I'd have a couple dozen more than likely to make sure you have enough space for all of your items. And so, with that in mind, let's go ahead and start this build. So first of all, dig 2 blocks into your floor like that to put down your output chest. And from the output chest, you want to have directly behind that an item sorter. So go ahead and place a hopper into the chest, just like that, and another hopper facing out into nothing. Place a comparator behind there with some dust, and then dig down one on the side, dust here, dig down 2, and put a repeater right here. Now, the repeater here is facing into a block. We want to place a redstone torch on the side of that block. So let's just dig down here and do just that. I think this one here is the right one. It is. And just place the torch down there, and that should lock this bottommost hopper. So, now just go ahead and, yeah, fill in this, and you can also fill in this over here if you'd like. And that is the first part done. Now, the second part basically allows us to go ahead and put down the minecart. So we'll place our redstone lamp down right there, lever, turn it on, and then we want to go ahead and place down 2 rails here and here. Break the leftmost rail, place a solid block there. That'll help to keep the minecart chests in place once you add more than one. And then we're going to go ahead and place all 21 of our named items into the hopper right here. Next step is to go ahead and place down our hopper right there. And you can go ahead and place down your first minecart chest if you want to, right on top there. Very nice. Alright, so next thing, take some chests. You want to place a chest right here. That's for the stackable items, and then a chest right here for the non-stackable items. And now we need to make our non-stackable item sorter. So in order to do that, we're going to go ahead and place some hoppers here and here. And then we're going to draw this hopper line out and around. And I'm going to go ahead and place down a double trap chest right here. You can use a normal chest too if you want, but this just helps to prevent you placing in items you don't want into the system. Then come around the back side. You're going to place a block here, a torch on it, and then a block on the back side right there with a redstone dust on it. Break that block. And you want a redstone torch on the side of that block here. And then you want a redstone line that comes down here, comes over, down one, and then goes up one like that. And just go ahead and place dust, 3 dust, on all 3 of those blocks right there. And finally, what you want is a half slab on the upper half of this hopper here. And you want a comparator facing into that block right there, and there is your non-stackable item sorter. So at this point, your system is now fully up and running and operational. The only thing you need to do now is add more storage. So to do that, you just simply go ahead and place some blocks down like so, and then come out a little bit, and you need to just basically make a powered rail right here. I'd bring that up one just in case. Place your minecart chest right there. Power this thing on, and you'll see that, yeah, it basically just goes into the hole and then connects up with the rail down there. So just go ahead and dump on as many minecart chests as you need to here. Again, this can pretty much stack infinitely, and nothing will happen to it. So I'm just going to put a few in there, just like that. And you can get rid of all these extra blocks here if you want to, just like that. And there you go. The final necessity of this thing is that you have a chest nearby that has at least one of every item in your system. So say I wanted to sort all this stuff here, I just need to put at least one item from each of these into this chest here, so I have easy access to it in the future so I can call out said item. So once you have that, and you have one of each item you want to sort, just go ahead and do chests too, why not? Then you just simply open up this and throw everything right in there, and everything gets sorted just like that. Finally, I want to share with you guys a couple of quick tips on how to more effectively use the Nexus, and also some storage options that you have when building this. So first of all, you can indeed go ahead and just drop in some stackable items here if you want to. You don't have too many to drop off. And this basically effectively bypasses the non-stackable filter and puts the items into the storage a little bit quicker. Second tip is that if you forget what you put in the Nexus, so say you have, a bunch of items in there, and these chests where you store your items for your Nexus got destroyed, or somebody stole some stuff out of it or something, you can actually just test with the Nexus directly. So if I wanted to see if I had any granite, I just put the granite in there, call the granite, and obviously if nothing comes out, that means I have no granite. So it's very, very effective for that. No more looking through hundreds and hundreds of chests. Just build this and test it like that. Finally, one other tip I have for you is that if you're going to be calling items that stack to 16, so ender pearls, signs, etc., make sure you take out 3 named items from this hopper before placing in the item you want to call. And so once you call it, it works exactly the same. The reason you do that is because if I put this back in here, you'll see the ender pearl gets taken out otherwise, because ender pearls and signs and things that stack to 16 have different signal strength via the comparator behind the hopper. So make sure you are just aware of that when you call items like ender pearls or signs. Finally, a couple of building options you have. You can go ahead and add more storage here just by placing hoppers and chests down just like this. So you just go hopper chest all the way down. That'll allow you to pull out more than a double chest at a time from this Nexus. And also, if you guys for some reason have a lot of non-stackable items, you can simply remove this hopper and have it face the other way, and then take this hopper line wherever you want to store your non-stackables. So anyway, guys, that is my Mini Nexus. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this build. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.